Hello everybody, I'm Robin0928 and welcome back to My Little Robin Reviewing His Magic. And today I'm going to give my speed impressions on the 100th episode Slice of Life, otherwise known as Season 5, Episode 9. Why did I just do it like that? I have no idea. So this is going to be an unscripted video. I'm just going to be talking about the episode and my general thoughts on how people are responding to it. As right now, it's only like 1 o'clock after the episode has aired, so if things have changed since then, I wouldn't know about it. And the reason I'm doing this video is because I'm going to do a crossover with Red Cord eventually, and a lot of other people, so it'll be really a bigger episode review. So until then, this is my thoughts on the episode. So I liked the 100th episode. I thought it was a very, very cool way to celebrate 100 episodes is by focusing on the characters that are not really the main focus of the series, rather than the main 6. Because we've had 99 episodes to focus on these characters, and the 100th episode focusing on a completely different cast of characters is really, really cool. I really did like the Doctor Who stuff. It was really funny. There were some great jokes in there referencing the series, like the ending where the Doctor is in a Tom Baker scarf saying Allons-y. It's a great little nod to the series. Actually, it's a huge nod to the series. And that's something that people are really kind of upset about, is the fact that it's so obvious about the fact that it's referencing so many things. But I feel like there really wasn't much you could do. M.A. Larson really kind of painted himself into a box here by making the episode focused on background characters, because they had no character. You don't have a character to begin with, so I feel like the way that he portrayed these characters was something really interesting, and I really enjoyed his portrayal of the background characters like Derpy, Doctor, Lyra Bonbon. Some of the funniest jokes in the episode were Lyra and Bonbon, especially that the joke with them and the secret agent thing. That was super funny. I think it was one of the funniest moments of the episode, and I did enjoy it. There were some really good jokes involving characters we haven't seen in a while, like Stephen Magnet's the Sea Monster. That was something that we hadn't seen since episode 2. And seeing him come back and seeing him kind of in this friendship role with Cranky, that was something really interesting because we'd never gotten to see that before. We'd never gotten something quite like that, and I think that worked really, really well. We also got some really funny moments when it came to, of course, Derpy Doctor was amazing. It was some of the funniest jokes as well. There's some good jokes with not Lyra Bonbon, Vinyl and Octavia. That was really funny. The song was amazing. The little musical number that they had at the end was really cool. It was a great blend between classical and dubstep, and that was something that I really feel like exemplifies these two characters and their relationship together, so I really enjoyed that. Really great jokes all around, basically. There were a few jokes that didn't quite work out, and there were some really meta jokes. But some of them, like Sweetie Belle's, well, if it's a friendship problem, it'll take about 30 minutes to solve. That was funny. That was a really funny joke. And if you can tell, my voice is kind of dead because I was at a choir thing for the last 5 days, so I haven't really been able to recover from that. My voice is kind of shot. So yeah, all around, I think that this is one of the best episodes, really, in my opinion. The reception so far has been kind of mixed to negative, and I don't understand why. I mean, people are saying that it was too chock full of references, and that there really wasn't much characterization. That's because there was no character before. People who are getting angry about the fact that there was very little characterization of any character in there was because there was no character to begin with. M.A. Larson had to build these characters from the ground up in 30 minutes, and I feel like for what he had to do, it was very impressive, and I did enjoy it. The animation was a bit weird, though, this week. I might be going crazy, but it seemed like some of the characters were animated like a fan animation, like using the Zachary Rich puppets from Double Rainbow. So maybe it's just me kind of losing my mind, but I feel like the animation this week was considerably worse than the rest of Season 5 so far. But all around, I say this is a great episode. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the hell out of it. I thought it was a fun episode. I thought it was a very good tribute to all 99 other episodes before it, and it was a very fitting way to kind of cap off this series of 100 episodes. And I look forward to seeing more episodes from the writers, of course, the next 100. I know that we're never going to really get to focus on these background characters again, so for their first and only real time that they're going to have in the spotlight, this was good. This was a good story for them to be in. So, my name is Robin0928. I will see you guys next week when I have another video, and I will see you guys on Redcord's channel, where I will talk further about the 100th episode of My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic. And until next time, I'll see you then.